So the past few days have seen a lot of people bear their minds on the trending Meghan Markle and Prince Harry saga, especially with their recent bombshell interview with Oprah, which took about 2 hours. I mean, Oprah she's somebody who knows how to do an interview. She interviewed them together and then separately. But it was very, very strategic. She knew exactly what she wanted to do. She wanted to extract information individually because she knew that you, American girl, you're different from this British man. Let me talk to you as a sister to sister and get the juice. So she got the juice she wanted. So in your view, how did you interpret that interview, Tokwe, and what did it communicate to you?
Before the marriage took place, there was already a lot of issues because the interview now revealed how deeply entrenched those issues were. You know the way people play lip service to we're not racist, we don't believe in racism, but your everyday action shows that you are being a racist. And that was what Meghan marrying Harry brought out. That they were just plastering the issues that, oh, we love black, we love Africans, we don't believe in slavery, what we did was wrong. That's a lie. Because in actual fact, we love you, just don't get too close. We don't come and taint our bloodline. All those, and the monarchy couldn't speak against it because the monarchy is funded by a system that runs on racism. So if they speak against it, how would they fund the monarchy? The monarchy is a business.
We sit down here, we're saying, I choose to challenge this, I choose to challenge that. The reason why I'm saying this is because there's just so much criticism on the person of Meghan, even though it was Meghan and Harry that had this interview, and he confirmed everything that she said. But I find that when a woman speaks up against institution, people are so willing and quick to shut her down. How dare you, auntie, madam, nobody only you day here. You have seen your mates, they were here before. You know, it's like, your mates have been here before you. This is not how they behave. Why are you the only one talking? Why are you raising your voice? Why are you criticizing something that you already know was there? Because it's there does not mean that when it's wrong, you cannot speak up for it.
This is a few years old marriage. It's less than 3 years. 4 years. It's 4 years old. So give these people time to be who they are till they accept who they are. And don't focus on them. Just live your life. If Meghan had stayed on in the marriage, because Meghan had a precedent, Diana suffered even worse. Diana stayed on, and she played that role to defy them. She would go for the events, and they would be worried even after the news that they want the paparazzi to attack her on are out there about how much acceptance she has publicly. So you would have been true to yourself and live your life, because you see,
just to correct,
the way Oyibo people have mental health issues is different from the way we have it.
In the African context, there are wiser ways of doing these things. Yes, you go into families where they're manipulative, they subjugate you,
or you don't expect some form of resistance.
But even though they resist you, there's a way you restrain yourself from doing what Meghan has done. What is the right decision to make in this kind of situation?
I cannot speak for Meghan. If I was in that situation, I am probably going to be able to say I want to stay there and see how I can change it, play the long-term game. That's my kind of person. Some other people would say, if I play this long-term game, I will not be myself in the long term. I probably would have, insanity would set in. So it is who you are that you must be, we must preserve ourselves. And we must care for ourselves as individuals beyond what everybody is saying.
When you find yourself in a tough situation, you're hoping that the partner that you're in there with will be able to go with you and guide you. And if he thinks it's so bad for you, he did the right thing. Because what could have happened are two things. She would have done what his mother did, which was leave the marriage, or do what they're doing now, which is live together.
Or no, destroy the monarch.
No. So that, in what way did it destroy the monarchy? That's the part of the story that I think a lot of people are refusing to pay attention to. They did not leave. They were sent out.
So usually in Africa, when you are married to a Meghan kind of situation, the first thing your mother is shouting, this woman want to take my son away from me. So you let your mother understand, I'm your son, come rain, come shine. I respect and love you, but this is my new path. When you stick to it, that woman has to be patient enough to wait it through. So one person will get their confirmation first. It could be the wife waiting. And you know women, we want to be told every day, I love you, I will break the world, I will destroy everybody for you. But the reality is, if the person now destroy everybody for you, will that be the resolution that you need? Would it make you happy?
I totally don't agree with separating the family. I believe in I believe in having extended family because it's something that I didn't have much of when growing up. So I try to do that, let everybody be together. But I just want us, before we run off, to re-emphasize, let's not trivialize suicide. If somebody says she was feeling suicidal, she might be feeling suicidal. Many that committed suicide said it, that they were feeling suicidal. And people didn't take them seriously. And then they committed suicide and they are now crying over their grave. Please, if anybody is suicidal, if anybody says, I'm so much under pressure, I want to end it all, that is a signal for everybody to rally around them, not to say, be more strong, brace up. That's not the right time for it.